And welcome back to Island Life Live. March is National Reading Month, a time to celebrate and encourage reading for all ages in different formats too, like audiobooks or ebooks.
Yes, or you can just read aloud to others. It's a beautiful thing with a book in one hand and chicken fingers in the other.
I love that, yeah.
Joining us right now is Dana Barnes. She's the Read to Me International Executive Director. And from our friends at Raising Cane's, this is Ali Ervik. How are you folks doing?
Doing great.
Thank you, ladies, for being
Last
here.
name is Barnes?
Yes.
Do you own Barnes & Nobles? I mean, because
Ooh, that would have been a cool connection.
That is cool.
Unfortunately.
Okay, just double checking because I wanted to see if you on discount.
Now, Dana, we'd love to learn a little bit more about Read to Me International. Can you share how you folks serve our Hawaii families?
Absolutely. So we are actually a local nonprofit organization. We're not international quite yet. And our former First Lady, Lin Waihe'e, founded the organization back in 1996. So we've been serving families for over 25 years.
Awesome.
And our mission is to share the love and joy of reading aloud. It's one of anyone can do it with an important child in their life, and it's a great way to bond, promote those social emotional skills, and of course vocabulary, comprehension, critical thinking. So many great benefits.
Dana, I wanted to ask you, do you have any pro tips on, for parents who are watching right now to encourage their keiki to want to, be read to or read?
Yes, so we do lots of storytime events, including the ones with Raising Cane's, but I love to, when I read aloud, to have the kids turn the page, involve
so they
them,
touch
the book, have them turn the page, ask them questions. What do you see here in this page? Who is your favorite character? Who would you relate to in the book? So just involving them, that back and forth conversation, and really setting aside whatever minutes of time each day that you read to your children or, important parent, caregiver, grandma, grandpa, anyone, an important adult in a child's life, just reading every day.
I love
Beautiful. And I know that you folks have, I know that reading is important every single day of the year, all the way throughout, right? But with March being specifically National Reading Month, I know you folks have partnered up with Ali and her crew. So sis, can you tell us, a little bit about what Raising Cane's and how you folks are doing this wonderful collaboration? And I also want to know, where's our chicken?
I know. That's a shame. That's a shame for me that I didn't bring chicken. But so Dana and I started working together from the Raising Cane's and the Read to Me International. It's been 4 years now. Yeah.
Wow.
I also just learned that you guys started in '96. Raising Cane's also started in 1996.
Wow.
Yeah, I literally just learned that when you said it.
Meant to be.
Yeah, but we have worked with Read to Me International to have these, and one of the big things with Raising Cane's is like our big pillar, education. So we want to make sure that we're doing what we can in the community to promote education and make it fun and support local nonprofits along the way. And so that's what's been so cool with these guys is they've come in and been like, okay, here's how we can make it fun. And we've been able to do that. So throughout the month of March, which is National Reading Month, every Saturday we're hosting a read aloud session at a different Raising Cane's.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yes, so we've got Mililani coming up this weekend on the 22nd, and then headed over to Maui on the 29th.
Right on.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so
yes.
awesome. We're
So it's
sharing
all
it.
across our Hawaii, right? Or
Yeah.
wherever
Just
you
over
folks
here.
are.
Yes, and we had 3 already, so we did Hawaii Kai and Pearl City and Kapolei. So
That's awesome.
Yes.
And what's the turnout like?
So
People
it's-
have been engaging?
yes, it's been awesome. And we were talking about this earlier. When we started 4 years ago, we didn't have a lot of people. We're like, okay, let's keep doing this and keep doing it a little different. And now it's one of those things where every event has a huge turnout, and we've had people ask like, hey, when are you guys doing that event again? And
Very cool.
so yeah, it's really cool to see that momentum and to see that parents expect to have something like that to do with their keiki, and we're able to provide that.
I love
Absolutely.
that. All right,
Yeah.
so this Saturday, right?
Yes.
Mililani,
Yes.
Raising Cane's, and that's going to be starting at 10, and then March 29th, as you mentioned, in Kahului.
Yeah.
We got our books over here. Lena Girl got her books, and she was putting me on blast, like, brother, what are you reading? I said, I am on Audible. So I just finished Aloha Rodeo, so it's got some good stuff. So thank you guys so much for encouraging us to read, and we'll see you guys at Raising Cane's this Saturday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, family.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Before we do, sis,
Coming up next, 2 very generous